Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 6 of the Tony Kart renovation series. We have had a little bit of a break, but we're back and we finally have all the parts to make the Tony Kart ready for racing and finally back to its former glory. We have a big announcement in the end of this episode, so stay tuned for that. But I think it's about time to get going and put on the final few bits of the go-kart. And for those of you who missed the last episode, we did a complete refurbishment of the Vortex VL95 engine. It looks super good. We did all of the internals, all the seal, the carburetor, the entire thing. So I can't wait to hear this little beast roar for the first time very, very soon. And if you remember last episode, we didn't mount the seat. So we got a little bit excited and mounted it off camera. It looks really, really nice. As you can see, it's quite a tight fitment, but all good. We have the space we need. And we have support bars on each side of the seat. Of course, on the left side, it's just straight, but on the right side, it's a bit curved to make sure the engine fits in the correct place. I think it looks really, really cool, and it really adds support to the seat. We will have to adjust and see if we're going to have this tighten or loosen a bit, depending on the setup we would like. But as of now, they are tightened and yeah, really, really good. The seat is in the optimal position in regards of the rear axle. So I'm really happy that we could manage to fit it with the correct distance between here and still sit in the optimal way to be able to feel comfortable. So super good. As you can see here, we added these nice large washers on the side and underneath the seat. And this is to increase the strength of the seating mounts, but also it's actually a regulation for the modern classes to have these ones to ensure if there is an impact from the side here, you don't get this one into your ribs. So nice feature, and it looks quite nice with the red as well. So the front wheels that were fitted to the kart once we found it have the front hubs or a large spacer attached to the rims. I don't really like it, so I've actually took the liberty of ordering 2 new front hubs in gold, of course, to match the style of the kart. So it gives us a bit more flexibility of which rims we're gonna place on the kart, both for rain tires, but also for different slicks, depending on what we need for the session we're gonna go out on. So we're gonna mount these, very simple. Well, let's go. So I decided to switch out the original steering wheel hub just to get this nice angle in order to improve the seating position a little bit, or the arm position rather. So yeah, a little bit more angle and a nice gold touch as well. But we were gonna save this original, of course. Maybe we use it, see which one we like the best, but I think this one suits me a little bit better, and it's a little bit of a modern touch, which I like. Next step, refurbish the steering wheel. So, looking at the steering wheel, it's in really bad condition. We got some holes and it's quite dirty and beaten up after years of driving. So I've been looking all over the internet trying to find a replacement one that is in the old, a bit smaller shape, with the right holes and so on, but I couldn't find anything. So what we will do is we will try to retrim this and try to save it. So I bought some new Alcantara. Oops. And we'll try to retrim it. I don't know if it will be even possible, but let's try it and see if we can get a great result. After a few attempts back and forth, we finally managed to reupholster the steering wheel. Super nice to manage to save the original Tony Kart steering wheel with the right attributes and the right style. So of course we went for the red Alcantara, as it should be. So it's about time we mount it on the kart. So I decided to go for the classic chain guard with a single stripe going over the chain, but also to bring in some nice red color to the rear end of the kart. So yeah, let's mount it. Now it's time for that step I've been waiting for ever since I bought the kart. Putting on the nice new stickers and decorating these quite boring white side pods. Let's go. And I think I will place them out with some duct tape just to see where we can put them and how we would like to have the design before we're actually placing them permanently. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice process. As you guys can imagine, it's quite hard to decide on which design and which layout you would like. But I think we actually managed to get a very nice, a quite clean look, even though there's 4 different brands on the side pods. Let me know what you guys think of this side pod design and the layout down in the comments. So the initial design is complete. I'm really happy with the way the design and the layout turned out. You know, buying all of these different stickers for the kart, not knowing exactly how you would like to have it, but I think it turned out really, really nice. I'm super excited and can't wait to take this one out on track. I'm gonna go ahead and place all the stickers now, and then we can take the final few steps to get the kart completely finished. Okay guys, so there we have it. The Tony Kart renovation project is finally complete. And I must admit, I'm super happy with the result. All the colors, all the new parts and all the details turned out even better than I would have ever hoped for. So super excited to finally get to drive this little beast. Lite lätt, gärna god tack. Den går lite. Finally down on the floor, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Before we jump in the driver's seat, I think there's something missing. Now we look at the part, and it's finally time to jump in the driver's seat. Absolutely perfect. Fits like a glove, I must say. Super happy with the result. In the coming episode, we have entered this kart into a big event here in Sweden, where we're gonna do some proper racing with other classic and vintage karts. Super happy for that. So then we finally gonna put this little rocket to the test. So stay tuned for that in the coming episode. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you see when the next video is coming out. Super exciting times, and we will switch it up a little bit on the next video, where we will follow along a bit more rough, so to speak. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think down in the comments as always. And until next time, take care.